County Soccer Park with how you can be a color runner, Josh. Good morning.
Yeah, Rob, so we ran the Color Me Rad run back in the spring with Aaron, and this one was actually the original run, all right? And I'm not sure if you could guess when the first one actually started. I was shocked because it seems like they've been doing this for years already. That's so popular here in the States. But it started January of 2012, and already they're doing these runs all across the entire world. For the first time, the Color Run will be in Bakersfield, December the 14th. John Trino's with me of the Kern County Soccer Park. You guys are like the host, the sponsor. What is it about this area that really got the Color Run to come to Bakersfield? Because I know there's a lot of cities, a lot of hoops to jump through, a lot of stipulations.
Many. It came to me from the Convention Bureau people, and they said that they had been requested to try to have this race. And a year ago, just didn't happen. So when I got the word, they said to me, could you help us? So they said, well, we're going to put the man that's the race director in charge, Dalen Hutchinson, and he will contact you. He did. You're very interested. I got him to fly out. He did a site inspection and said, this is it. Can you make it happen? And I says, a lot faster than you can.
Now this is, and what's cool about this race, I think that's why it's so popular. The inventor said that he wanted something that's not competitive, something that really just promotes being healthy and having a good time. And that's exactly what you get here. Can you kind of give us a preview, based on what you know already about the race, what people can expect if they come out here on December 14th?
Well, it's chaos. It's fun chaos. It's the happiest 5K in the world. When I reviewed it and looked out over all of the films that it had, it just said to me that this has got to be where it goes. Non-competitive, fun, grandmothers, grandpas, children in carts, wheelchairs, anybody could come. It's not win or lose. It's have fun. The race actually is 3 hours long. It goes basically from 8 to 11, and if you're not in 3 hours, they'll come and get you and bring you back. So
if you're not here in 3 hours, there's something wrong, because you can walk that in 3 hours.
You bet.
Are you going to be in it, John?
I'm going to try to be in it for the start, yes, but I unfortunately have to manage it a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. You got some work to do.
I'm going to do it. I'm signed up. I'm going to get splashed at the run, and I may just turn the corner and come back. But.
Well, speaking of being splashed, we have a little demo for you guys. All right, we got some cheerleaders from Cal State out here. We got the BC basketball team out here. All right, and I numbered them off ones and twos, and the ones are going to go first. We're going to do a little demo to show you what this color is all about. So, girls, whenever you're ready, on the count of three, 1, 2, 3, go. Kind of do your dance on through. They're getting colored right now, live on television. They were worried about it getting in your hair. I'm like, sweetie, it's going to get in your hair. I told them also, don't worry. Later on this morning, I will be next. Take a look at their shirts. They're beautiful white T-shirts. Look even more beautiful now with some color on them. And that was just a few seconds of running through the color. Imagine doing that. Imagine doing that for a full 5K.
I can't wait. I'm just excited because this was way more fun than I thought it would be. You girls
are excited for payback, right?
Yes. We're about to get doused.
They're going to be volunteering their time during the run to actually douse those runners on December 14th. You can go to thecolorrun.com to register. It's already open right now. The earlier you do it, the cheaper the cost, I do believe. But stick around later on next hour. I'm up next. I'm going to change it to a Color Run T-shirt, and yeah, it's going to be payback. Right. Guys, back to you.
Looks pretty good out there, Josh. Pretty countryside, too, with the hills in the background there.
Doesn't it look great?
Yeah,
it's a perfect
really
place to go for a run. It really is.
All right, Josh, thanks so much.
You can be a color runner.
That's right. So, not sure if you remember this, Linda, but me, Aaron, Rob, a few other of our friends, we ran the Color Me Rad earlier this year. Well, the Color Run is actually the original color race. It's been booming since 2012. The creator got the idea from other countries that they celebrate and they throw color out in the streets. Well, he was like, he wants to promote health and a fun lifestyle. And he's like, you know what, let's make this a non-competitive fun run. And that's exactly what it is. For the first time, it's coming to Bakersfield. John Trino's with me. John, you created the Kern County Soccer Park, and I guess the Color Run, they've been trying to come to Bakersfield for quite some time. Finally, they got a hold of you, and they came out to view the area, and they loved it from the get-go, right?
Yes, they did, and it was amazing because he was kind of blown away by looking at this little oasis in the middle of nothing, and that's what got him.
So tell us about the oasis, December 14th. Tell us about the route. What can people expect if they come out here and run in this thing?
What's going to be fun is the Kern County Soccer Park hosting this as a sponsor. It starts and ends here. The festival's at the end. When you leave the park, you turn around and you go west to Hart Park. You run through Hart Park, which is a route that's 3.1 miles, goes by the river, by the lake, comes back on the highway, comes in, and it finishes here at the park. And then the festival starts.
Yeah, then it's one big party after that.
Chaos. Mass chaos.
What do you expect as a kind of a host in your first year doing this? I mean, how many people are you expecting? Is it going to be a little overwhelming? How, are you looking forward to it?
I like overwhelming because
good.
then it's successful.
Good,
And
good.
right now we anticipate by the exponentially looking at how many people are registering now, it could go 12 to 15,000 runners.
Wow.
So we're really excited about
And
it.
you said you're planning on running it too, right?
Absolutely.
All right. I'm going to see what I can do as well. Coming up in the next segment, we're going to do a demonstration. But until then, we have a demonstration. With us this morning are the Cal State cheerleaders and the BC women's basketball team. All right, ladies, go ahead and do a little jig. All right. Give you a little beat right there as they get doused with color. This is what it's going to be like, only exponentially more insane. These girls will actually get redemption the day of the race because they'll be the ones dousing all the racers. If they're expecting 12 to 15,000 people, I can only imagine what kind of work and how much color will be involved on that day. But you can go to thecolorrun.com to register. And John, as we close out our segment here, fill us in on the pricing as far as what it costs to run in this thing right now.
You can join for $35, 4 or more in a team. Individual is $40, and after November the 11th, it'll go to $45.
Cool. So do it before November 11th to save some cash. And of course, there's also really quick. We have a few more seconds. If they can get involved with the food bank, and that might cost. Okay.
Food bank is a wonderful thing. If you donate 4 or more pieces or item, $5 then goes as a charity to the food bank, and it's really a wonderful thing.
Awesome. So keep that in mind. Thecolorrun.com. Stick around again. The last segment. It's my turn to get colored up. I better start changing.
I remember you getting very messy a few months ago with Color Me Rad.
Yep, it's gonna happen again.
Yep, all right.
Yep.
I have a sweatshirt actually. I love it. Wear it all the time. Thank you so much, Josh. Started yet? No. You have
Not
a
yet,
shirt
but
though.
Yep. How you like my get up?
I like it.
Yep.
I like it.
I'm ready. I'm wearing stuff as white and pure as a lamb, as a baby lamb, as they would say, right? Not for long. It's about to be a lamb dipped in a rainbow, like a Smurf or something. But hey, the Color Run coming to Bakersfield for the very first time. John Trino's with me, the founder of the Kern County Soccer Park. John, in case people are unfamiliar with what the Color Run is, fill us in, man. What is it exactly?
Color Run is a crazy thing to have fun. It's the happiest 5K in the world. When I first started looking at it on the pictures, I thought to myself, that's something we got to get over here. And I know that they've had the smaller ones, which is great. The national people really wanted to make this on their map. So now we are, of 300 cities, we're now 301 and 30 countries in the world.
Now, it's non-competitive. It's just for fun. It's one big party. What do you think is the attraction for something like this? Why do you think there's going to be such a big turnout?
Insanity, fun, no winners, no losers. Everybody is a winner by coming. And if you're not in 3 hours, they'll come and get you and bring you back.
And you've already been doused a little bit from the girls. We have the girls over here. We have the BC women's basketball team and the Cal State cheerleaders. Yeah, they're ready for redemption. They've already been colored up this morning, and they're ready to get me and John. We're going to talk about prices in just 1 second. Let me put down my microphone. They've been waiting for this all morning, right? Yeah, yeah. All right, LJ, take my mic. I'm going to give a countdown. Hold on. Yeah, where are my sunglasses?
Close your mouth.
Gotta put these glasses on. Everyone get around him. Everyone get around him. Get around him. On the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
More paint. Josh, keep your mouth closed. Oh.
I know. I got a whole gob of it in my mouth last time.
Oh. What does it taste like?
What do I? Yeah, like soft gravel. No, I'm just
I
kidding.
knew it. I could tell. Soft gravel.
All right. Hey, we have one more trick we want to do. We're gonna do the color bomb, the powder thing. All right. How about this? On the count of 3, I'll toss it up in the air. That's supposed to look really cool. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Toss her up. Right on.
Nice.
Now, Linda, imagine 15,000 people doing that at the same time.
So much fun. And the
Which
thing
is
I
what-
love about it, you said it's non-competitive. So you don't have to
Exactly.
worry about it if you're not a good runner. You can just go out there and have a good time.
It's just for fun. They literally, these girls will be volunteers on the race for the race on December 14th. They're going to be the ones dousing people as they run through the area around here. Really quick, John, you can go to thecolorrun.com to register. But really quick, what are the prices?
$35 for 4 or more as a team, $40 for an individual, and after November 11th, $45.
John, you rock, man. Good job.
Thanks.
All right, Linda, I'm gonna need a shower before I head back to the studio, huh?
I know. How do you get in the car and drive like that?
I don't know. I feel bad. I guess we didn't do too bad. We were trying to avoid getting too much color on the microphone. We got a couple little specks, but not a big deal. Me, on the other hand, I wore older jeans and older tennis shoes for a reason, but it's gonna be a while till I get out of my my ears and my nose, and yeah.
Right. Maybe find a hose out there at the park before you come on back.
Yeah, hose me down.
Looks like a blast, Josh. Thank you so much.
All right. Thanks, Linda. Go find a hose, John.
Go find it. All right.